So, in the earlier class, we have discussed about the regenerative braking of separately excited DC motor. In this particular class, we will discuss about the regenerative braking of DC series motor drive. So, this is the schematic diagram of regenerative braking of DC series motor drive, where the AC supply will be applied to the fully controlled converter, and the output of the converter is here ED. Okay. So, here the output voltage of the converter is the function of the varying angle. Okay, that will act as the input to the DC motor. Okay. So, one thing actually there is on convention that the during the braking mode and your motoring mode, the current flowing through the series field remains same, but the current flowing through the armature winding get reversed. So, a diode bridge is connected across the series field so that the flux direction does not change even though the direction of armature current changes. When the armature current enters to the terminal A and leaves at AA, the torque is positive and the armature and the machine operates in the first quadrant, that is in the motoring mode. So, when the armature current enters AA, when the armature current enters AA and leaves the terminal A, then the torque is negative and the machine operates in the second quadrant. So, next we will see about the motoring mode and braking mode. Okay. So, during the motoring mode, and this is the equivalent circuit of the during the motoring mode. Okay. So, here the DPDT switch, the double pole double throw switch will be in position 1. Okay, and the output voltage of the converter is ED, which is the input voltage to the motor. So, here the same current is flowing through the series field winding and the armature winding, because both the windings are connected in series. Okay. So, here the current direction is the positive terminal of the supply positive, then your S1, S2, then from the armature terminal from A to AA, then the negative terminal. Okay. So, in this case, during the motoring mode, the firing angle of the converter is less than 90 degree and the current flowing in the field winding from the terminal S1 to S2 and current flowing through the armature winding is from A to AA. So, here, so this is the motoring mode, here the torque is positive, then the speed is positive, so the power will be positive. So, in this case, as the power is flowing from the supply to the motor side, the supply voltage will be greater than the back EMF. So, ED is greater than EB. So, if you will apply the Kirchhoff's voltage law in this particular circuit, you will get ED equal to EB plus IA into RA plus RAC. So, after solving, you will get IA armature current equal to field current equal to ED minus EB divided by RA plus RAC. Okay. The torque equation, the developed torque equal to, you can write here K phi into IA, or you can write K IA into IF. Okay. So, the mechanical power developed will be EB into IA, that is equal to T into omega, and electrical power input to the motor will be ED into IA. So, during the braking mode, okay. So, this is the equivalent circuit. Okay. So, here the DPDT switch, the double pole double throw switch will be in position 2. Okay. So, here the varying angle of the converter will be greater than 90 degree. Okay. And the field current, the current flowing through the field is from S1 to S2, and the current flowing from the armature for the armature will be from AA to A. Okay. So, here the current flowing through the armature is getting reversed, so that the current direction will be reversed. So, the torque is negative and opposes the direction of the rotation. Okay. Therefore, the supply voltage will be less than the back EMF. Okay, the supply voltage is less than the back EMF. So, you can get some equation. Okay. So, after applying the KVL, so we will get the IA equal to minus IF, that is equal to ED minus EB minus ED divided by RA plus RAC. Okay. So, in this case, the converter firing angle is greater than 90 degree. Okay. So, electrical power generated by the DC machine, okay, which is acting is a generator now, that is equal to EB into IA, and the electrical power input to the converter, okay, and fed back to the supply. So the electrical power input to converter and fed back to the supply means will be equal to ED into IA. So the braking torque developed will be equal to K into IA square, and generated voltage in the armature is K IF into omega. So these are all the governing equation corresponding to the braking mode. Okay. So this is okay. So this is the your regenerative braking for the DC series motor drive. So in the next class we will discuss about the 4-quadrant operation of the DC motor drive. Okay. So how you are achieving the 4-quadrant operation using the dual converter, we will discuss in details. Okay. So you might have studied what is dual converter, okay, in the power electronics. Okay. So those things you can revise, then come in the next class we will discuss. So how will you get the 4-quadrant operation of the DC motor drive using dual converter? That is one of the very important question in this particular subject.